The US has over $37 trillion worth of debt, and people are freaking out. Freaking out! The US is over $37 trillion in debt, and people are freaking out. Bitcoin recently hit an all-time high of 124,000 per coin. It's dropped a little, but gold is soaring to $3,700 per ounce. And some are saying that the US is trying to rewrite the rules of money itself. Is this the beginning of a great financial reset? Let's break it down. This is Journey to the Bag. Have you ever wondered why the price of Bitcoin and gold explode whenever there's economic drama? Well, this video is for you. I'm gonna break it down into simple terms so you can actually understand how this impacts your money. $37 trillion in debt is the highest it's ever been in history. Interest rates are up, meaning that it's harder to even stay ahead of that payment. Think about like maxing out all your credit cards and you can barely keep up with the minimum payment. When debt fears grow, people shift their money into alternatives like gold, the old school safe haven, or Bitcoin, the new digital gold. It just hit 124,000 per coin, pushing the overall total value for the crypto market to over $4 trillion. Why? Because unlike dollars, you can't just print them out. There's a finite supply, which drives demand. President Trump has openly embraced Bitcoin and crypto. He even joked last year that he would use crypto to pay off the US debt. He said he would hand the creditors a little crypto check. Take care of that. Handle that for me. Was he joking? Was he serious? I don't know. His administration also uses stable coins, which are digital dollars backed by US treasuries, saying that it could make the dollar stronger worldwide. But not everybody's going for America's game. A top advisor for Vladimir Putin recently said in an interview that America is trying to shift its debt into crypto and gold, then devalue it, basically resetting the debt. He compared it to the 1930s and 1970s when America moved off of the gold standard, basically resetting the system at the world's expense. Russia, China, other countries are pushing for systems that will take away that dependency of the dollar, and that's why groups like BRICS exist. Some believe that the US could revalue its gold reserves and lean heavily into crypto in order to pay the debt. In theory, this would cause a financial reset and drive the value of gold and Bitcoin higher. But it would have to be a lot higher, because right now at 116K per coin, you would need over 317 million Bitcoin to pay off the debt. And there's only 21 million in supply. That's it. That's the total supply. Right now, none of this seems possible, but whether it happens or not, fear is pushing investors to invest in gold and Bitcoin. So what does this mean for you? Don't get caught up in the headlines. Focus on the big picture. If the dollar weakens, then alternatives like gold and Bitcoin go up. But you want to stay balanced. Balance is key. Have some cash. If you want a little bit of safety, you can move that into other investments. Sure, if you want to invest in gold, all right. Bitcoin, if you believe in it. But you want to hold everything. Just a little bit of everything. Stay diversified. At the end of the day, the US is in trouble. $37 trillion is no number to laugh at. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of pressure. And whether the US decides to shift that into gold or crypto or something else, don't wait for that. Don't wait for the reset. Educate yourself. Use your money to your best advantage. Invest. Keep some cash, but put some money into assets. You like this video? Hit the button. Subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you get notified. Remember, the world is yours. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.